Now, what is coming next, of course, are these aspects of WhatsApp's evolution. List messages, you can scroll through, you don't have to keep typing everything, right? Before, WhatsApp used to be very, very text heavy. Now they're thinking, let's just keep giving them options to select. You can see quick reply buttons. Do you want option A? Do you want option B? No need to type anywhere. Yeah, great, great. Thank you so much, Robert. Good morning, everyone. And yes, I think in terms of the statistics, Robert has more than clearly explained why it is important for you as a brand to get onto this channel of WhatsApp, right? The volumes are just enormous. And the most important aspect is they're all on this channel together, right? And even for you, the ability to reach out to them as a group becomes easier as well. So if you go to the next slide, what you'll notice is we're trying to create this funnel, right? So many different channels, so many different interaction points, but you're making it very challenging for the user themselves, right? Imagine I had to probably call up the call center for some requirements. Then I have to go to social media for some other requirements. I have to go like different places. I have to write an email if it's probably a complex requirement, right? So it is becoming very tough for the user, and they are also looking forward to some form of unification, right? And WhatsApp could be that channel. What if only through WhatsApp I could do customer support, I could find out about products and services, I could speak to an agent if there's something complex, right? So that could be the channel, and becomes a win-win situation, because for the brand, it's also much more easier to standardize, right? You are investing a lot of your energy into getting amazing customer experience on this one channel. So that's what that funnel is referring to. And overall, with WhatsApp itself as a company, right? They have been investing in business transactions more recently, right? So you can see all the blue boxes right at the start has been more about one-to-one personal conversations. And then post 2018, they're like, okay, we have so much volume. Now is the time to focus on business transactions. And they launched WhatsApp Business. They had WhatsApp Pay added to it. You don't have to go anywhere else. You can directly connect. They had lots of new functionalities, making it easier to interact. And then all these campaigns that we are used to, right? So the wonderful thing is the company itself is pushing forward, and now we just have to follow, because they've beautifully set out the foundation. Now, typically, what would you have been doing with WhatsApp, right? For the past couple of years, businesses have been sending transactional messages. I could go online, to the website, make a purchase, or any entertainment company, you book a movie ticket, and then it just gives you a WhatsApp update saying, hey, here's your ticket. These are the details. Please come at this time. Show this booking. Right now, those are what we call transactional message, meaning the user has done some activity because of which these messages are coming through, right? And we would also accept, live chat. Agents are sitting on the other side. They're just chatting with them. It's very free flowing, no structure, no standardization, right? Now, what is coming next, of course, are these aspects of WhatsApp's evolution. List messages, you can scroll through. You don't have to keep typing everything, right? Before, WhatsApp used to be very, very text heavy. Now they're thinking, let's just keep giving them options to select. You can see quick reply buttons. Do you want option A? Do you want option B? No need to type anywhere. And most importantly, non-transactional messages, right? WhatsApp was very clear. They didn't want this channel to become like this mass marketing, mass mailing, spamming thing. And up until now, they said, no, only transaction messages are allowed. But for a business, you have so many people on one channel, and you're not able to communicate a new product launch or some new discount or some new offer available. Now, non-transactional messages are available to you as well, right? So, in a way, putting all of this together, what we're noticing in the next slide is that we are now ready to send out these campaigns, right? These WhatsApp bots, you can engage with your users at scale. So it's almost like a channel of communication. So Haptik provides a WhatsApp campaign manager, which means that you can upload your lists, you can send out notifications, and what happens is that really helps create visibility, right? You as a brand have to communicate to your users that, hey guys, WhatsApp is now available. You can get all your questions answered, right? You can find your order status, you can make a complaint, you can get answers to FAQs. But how do you communicate that this is available? Of course, you will put it up on your website, you'll put it up on your mobile apps, but the best way to communicate that you have something is through the channel itself, right? Imagine I made some purchase, or just introducing the fact that they have, this capability has been launched. Run a full large-scale campaign. So both capabilities, the AI chatbot as well as the campaign manager, are available to you. Now let's go straight into one of the examples, right? Now these AI chatbots are capable of doing two very important things. One, of course, is customer support automation. You have so many repetitive queries, so many structured queries. Don't have your agents sit and answer them. They'll get really tired because it's very repetitive, and they don't get the energy to speak about complex problems because all these very basic questions are taking up all their time, right? Get an AI chatbot, automate 80 to 85% of these queries, right? So as soon as the user comes in, they are interacting with the AI chatbot and getting their questions answered. So we want to ensure that at any point in the day, if they interact with your brand, they're getting an answer, right? And it's not only just about being available. See, someone coming in and saying, hey, thank you for your question, we'll get back to you in 24 hours. No, that's not helpful either, right? They want the answer then and there. That's what we call query completion. Get their questions answered. And that is the true value, right? And all of this put together is what will enhance your customer experience. It will increase your CSAT, it will increase your NPS. So that's what we're trying to achieve. So that's one big outcome. And what JioMart has done here is JioMart has 200 plus stores. It is a huge grocery store chain, and they do almost 10,000 transactions per day. So just understand the scale at which this organization is operating. And when they came to Haptik, they realized that just the volumes of WhatsApp users could make this an opportunity for them, right? And at this moment, 40% of all the customer support of this humongous organization is happening on WhatsApp. So just imagine the scale, the stability, the overall satisfaction that we are providing, right? So I will hand it over to Yuvraj to actually show you a live interaction with their bot, so you can also recreate it. We are happy to share their phone number. It's available online, and you can interact and just recreate the same experience. So over to you, Yuvraj.